I walk in on the quiet hour, lantern swaying, dust in beams. You ask kindly for a simple tale, I bring boxes full of dreams. I say, do you want the bedtime version or the one they try to burn? The one with crowns and broken cellars and a truth you'll have to earn. Gather close, I turn the pages, past the polished painted scenes, past the parades and gilded phrases, to the mud beneath the queens. Hear the names they never taught you, hear the wars they left untold. I'm the teller of hidden crowns, I trade comfort for the cold. There was once a laughing monarch, praised in songs for gentle grace. But the river keeps a different list of the faces it erased. And the war they call a border spat was a starving winter's roar. Maps remember tidy lines, not the children at the door. Gather close, I turn the pages, past the polished painted scenes, past the parades and gilded phrases, to the mud beneath the queens. Hear the names they never taught you, hear the wars they left untold. I'm the teller of hidden crowns, I trade comfort for the cold. Banner hides a story folded into stitched up seams. Every statue guards a secret, eyes of marble fever dreams. You can sleep inside the legend or step barefoot through the ash. Either way, the past is waiting where the sacred stories clash. Gather close, I turn the pages, past the polished painted scenes, past the parades and gilded phrases, to the mud beneath the queens. Hear the names they never taught you, hear the wars they left untold. I'm the teller of hidden crowns, I turn silver into mold. I'm the teller of hidden crowns, where the quiet truth grows bold. Oh. They came riding in at daybreak, dust on their flags, steel in their eyes. We were counting seed in the storehouse, talking weather, talking prices, talking lives. Old Mira set down her basket, said, I've buried sons, I'm done with that. Jonah wiped flour from his fingers, picked up Granddad's dented hat. We hold the line, we hold the gate, hands are shaking, hearts are brave. This is our field, our well, our name. You want this home, you'll have to walk through flame. Wind started leaning on the rooftops, first drop of rain split the dust. Lightning stitched white scars across the hillside, their shadows coming closer in the flood. Little Lee untied her red scarf round her wrist so she'd not run. Said, if I stand here by your side, maybe I come home, maybe I don't. But I'm not done. We hold the line, we hold the gate, hands are shaking, hearts are brave. This is our field, our well, our name. You want this home, you'll have to walk through flame. Witnesses, every stone here knows our weight. If fear is all the armor that we're given, we wear it, and still we stay. We hold the line, we hold the gate, hands are shaking, hearts are brave. This is our field, our well, our name. You want this home, you'll have to walk through flames. So let the torches blaze, we stand in the mud and we don't give way. You'll have to walk through flame.
come trailing where the sky begins, daisies in her fingers, braided as she goes, talking to the swallow like a friend she knows. Maiden of the forest fields, heart as open as the rye, gathering the golden hours in her apron, in her eyes. Every step a little prayer, every breeze a secret sealed. Carry her, oh quiet earth, maiden of the forest fields. Foxglove by the hillside, fern against her knees, sun caught in the spider web, trembling in the leaves. She hums a tune her mother once sang by candlelight. Now the birch and bramble learn the words by sight. Maiden of the forest fields, heart as open as the rye, gathering the golden hours in her apron, in her eyes. Every step a little prayer, every breeze a secret sealed. Carry her, oh quiet earth, maiden of the forest fields. One day she'll walk farther past the last low stone, but the wildflowers will follow, so she's never walking alone. Oh, her laughter in the lark's wings, her promise in the rain, the soft print of her passing, blooming back again. Maiden of the forest fields, heart as open as the rye, gathering the golden hours in her apron, in her eyes. Every step a little prayer, every breeze a secret sealed. Carry, oh quiet earth, maiden of the forest fields. Morning mist on the river, silver pass, slow and wide. Old stone bridge with the ivy leaning over the tide. Small boat sleeping in the shallows, ropes worn smooth by years. I walk the bank in the quiet, footprints fading with my fears. This is the kingdom I remember, under the softest sky of blue. Rivers wandering through the meadows, carrying echoes I once knew. Castles on the far horizon, guarding stories carved in stone. Every road the water follows feels like it's leading me back home. Tall dark rows of the pine trees whisper names in the shade. Sunlight scattered in patches on the forest path we made. Deer stand still in the clearing, watch then slip away. Leaves breathe slow with the branches, holding yesterday. This is the kingdom I remember, under the softest sky of blue. Rivers wandering through the meadows, carrying echoes I once knew. Castles on the far horizon, guarding stories carved in stone. Every road the water follows feels like it's leading me back home. Smoke from a distant chimney curves like a lifted hand. Church bell lost in the distance, ringing over quiet land. I close my eyes for a moment, let all the years just flow. Follow the bend of the water back to the child I used to know. This is the kingdom I remember, under the softest sky of blue. Rivers wandering through the meadows, carrying echoes I once knew. Castles on the far horizon, guarding stories carved in stone. Every road the water follows feels like it's leading me back home. Dawn crawls over broken banners, mist clings to the sleeping field. I trace old names along my scabbard, each letter cut a hidden shield. Breath of iron in the morning, leather creaks against my chest. All the prayers my mother taught me gather, trembling in my breast. Every scar a quiet ledger, written where the steel went through. Faces flicker in the metal, young and laughing, old and true. If this road should end by sundown, let it end with open eyes. Let my back not bend in yielding, let me meet what waits upright. If I fall, let me fall with my banner high. Let the ground take my bones, not my name, not my pride. Let the tale that they tell find me steadfast in the line. This is honor, this is destiny. If I fall, let me fall with my banner high. Let the ground take my bones, not my name, not my pride. Let the tale that they tell find me steadfast in the line. This is honor, this is destiny, and I answer with my life.
bravest in this place? I shout, who's the bravest in this place? I shout, who's the bravest in this place? I shout, who's the bravest in this place? Elbow on the bar. Elbow on the bar.
Silver through the broken pane fell on dust motes dancing, just the same as when we first met in that quiet hall. Stone walls, they held our secret, held it all. Candlewick and stone, a whispered name, a flicker in the dark, a gentle flame. Candlewick and stone, where shadows creep, our quiet love, a promise we would keep. I trace the lines upon your hand, so slight, the chill of evening turning into night. The world outside, it spun a different tune, but in that room we found our silver moon. Candlewick and stone, a whispered name, a flicker in the dark, a gentle flame. Candlewick and stone, where shadows creep, our quiet love, a promise we would keep. They say fate's a river winding slow, but sometimes fate's a candle steady glow, a hidden path, a silent knowing glance, a secret kept, a stolen tender dance. In the dark, a gentle flame. Candlelit and stone, where shadows creep, our quiet love, a promise we would keep.
Long road I neath bitter sky, with steel-stained hand and weary eye, from broken fields, from ash and bone, till longing drew my bridal home. The oaks stood old beside the way, their roots in earth where young men lay. I whispered names to leaf and stone, and begged their shades to lead me home. Sweet peace at my father's door, lay down the blade, lift war no more. Bread by the fire and quiet in the air, peace, sweet peace, is waiting there. The village roofs in dusk were crowned with curling smoke and distant sound of children's mirth and hound that bayed as if the years had never strayed. Yet every laugh cut sharp and strange, for I had walked through darker change. I paused beneath the chapel's eave and felt my heart and fingers grieve. Sweet peace at my father's door, lay down the blade, lift war no more. Mine aged sire by hearth I spied, his beard like frost, his shoulders wide. He looked on me as on a ghost, a son long lost from this small post. No trumpet cried, no banners flew, yet greater gift I never knew than his rough hand in mine made fast, and all the distant thunder passed. Peace, sweet peace, at my father's door. Lay down the blade, lift war no more. Bread by the fire and quiet in the air. Peace, sweet peace, is waiting there. Let kings make oaths in distant halls, let iron clash on stony walls. My heart keeps watch on humbler ground, where love and rest and bread are found. Peace, sweet peace, at my father's door. Lay down the blade, lift war no more. Bread by the fire and quiet in the air. Peace, sweet peace, is waiting there.